All right, yeah.
Yeah! Welcome to Brawl for Effort!
Yeah.
I'm still here! Somehow.
Yes. Into the Deadlands. Evening 2.
And we're on.
2.
When we left last our heroes, yes. When we left last our heroes, Hinar had become something terrible. What even are you now, Hinar? Frankennar.
Undead hillfolk construct?
I guess. I don't know.
I guess.
God.
If
Yeah, I
you
guess
if
he wasn't
anybody
resurrected, was he?
You know, I forgot he's a hill folk, so that is kind of more terrifying.
Yeah, he's like 19 feet tall.
Hinaran
Tree man. All right. If you want to recap, people who may be watching this, sorry, go watch the previous thing.
Oh, Matt, nobody watches this. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, nobody watches this.
There are people watching, Matt, and everyone watching has indeed watched the previous thing, so there won't need to be.
Nice. Right. All right.
I like the groundhogs. If you mention them, they'll go away.
When we last gathered, Anaximon had just begun yelling at a tree.
Yes, I had. I proclaimed to that snake voice that we heard, either be rid of this place or get out of our way. We're going to Ynsmuth. I have no care for your magical tree or your ancient vengeance. Me and my friends have been through hell, and we don't even know where Gloka is.
Wait a second. Yeah, where did Gloka go?
He had a
don't-
sandwich.
don't-
He's been talking about a sandwich all afternoon.
Don't worry about that.
Don't worry about that.
So if you
Treacherous.
guys remember, we heard this serpentine voice in our minds that
That's
was
right.
either beckoning us here or warning us. We couldn't tell. But
Yeah, you couldn't really tell. It was sort of worming its way into your subconscious, and Anaximon and Stubborn actually heard it for what it was, whereas Hinar and Mira were sort of Hinar is just like damn near like he's just like in pain and anguish, and Mira is just like, hey, a tree, how about that?
All right. So what's the turn order?
Are we being stalked by lizard men?
Mira, it's your
The lizard folk.
I'm sorry, Hinar. It's your go. What do you do? Here we are.
All right. I think he's actually going to do something. I'm actually just going to turn and he'll look down at Mira. I am sure I know your face. I am sure. I'm just going to stare.
I'm like, are you trying to say you don't remember who I am?
Mira, I know you.
Yeah, we're friends.
Yeah,
Hinar,
course.
make a charisma check
of course.
or save against the room target.
Nice.
Oh my gosh. Yep.
Oh, bringing it hard.
20 minus 3.
Nice. For a moment, you managed to push past like the red that suddenly flooded your vision, and look again at for just a second. You don't know what that was, but it's something for a moment tasted like fire and blood. But now there's the face of Mira.
Of course I know you mean. Mira. Why would you ask?
Right. Don't worry about it.
Right.
And just hold close to that ring there that I gave you.
Yes, of course. And he's going to start, I guess, playing with the ring a little bit.
Just pop that
Focus
baby
into
on,
that.
please.
Mira, on your turn, go ahead and roll me a charisma check, charisma save.
Sure. Nat 20.
Nice.
Plus 1.
Oh my god,
my
2
God.
in a row.
Nice.
That's my
nice.
first
first roll, baby. I'm
What are
hot.
the statistical odds of that,
Nice.
folks?
Nice. I don't know. I'm sure someone in the community will tell us. Let's see here. But
I think they're 1 in 20.
But two in a row would be one in 400, sirs.
No,
damn.
I don't think it's multiplicative. It's just each one is independent. Isn't that the difficulty of probability?
Well, I mean, but 2 in a row in a series is going to be the number squared. So,
Yeah, 2 in a row.
Yeah.
But it's no less likely than
So we're
not
still
2
one
in
in.
a row. It's the Carl Sagan video.
And this is why
Somewhere.
statistics is hard.
something rattles the chains that are connecting these stones to this great tree.
Does anyone need healing from my medical kit? This is my turn, so.
I'm at half health.
Right. I'll try and tend to you then. And I will attempt a med kit attempt for 19 plus 3.
Nice. Okay,
Dude.
that'll do
Okay.
it. Yeah.
Right.
So do that kind of an evening, huh?
Yeah, I'm feeling like it is. What is the total amount that he'll be able to heal?
Oh,
Should I
I can only heal 5 more.
But would we roll something, or do you just add 1 to your con?
If it's medicine kit is like a recovery. So
Okay.
that's 2. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
7 out of 10.
Okay.
Nice.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah,
Oh.
of course.
Well, what does that look like? I mean, you're not made out of normal stuff. Like, how would you even like? You're
I
just
think
like
there's like every once in a while, like an ulna
Gross.
like will emerge from the sleeve, and the ulna is sort of vibrating and letting off fluid.
The
and
ulna.
Well, I only have the large bones left, so I've got the tibia, the ulna, the fibia, the femurs. A few of the lumbar vertebrae are there.
stubborn. Make me a charisma check on the room target.
Very well.
Ooh,
Man.
nice.
Nice.
Stubborn, you happen to notice that these great chains that are for some reason wrapped around this tree, are they're either cast from or covered in silver and are intricately carved with inlaid with some manner of runes on each link. Their workmanship is exquisite.
I want to take this home. Let's break it.
What do you do?
Stubborn chain breaker.
Yes.
Ooh.
Oh, now I have to. I'm just kidding.
Oh.
All right. So Stubborn had the tree thing talk to it, and it was all like, "Nope, that's bad juju."
Bad juju.
So Stubborn is going to address the tree, and it's going to be like, "What exactly is it you want?"
I want freedom and to help you on your quest. There is a darkness coming that I foresee will be the doom of us all.
Ah, very well then. And exactly how do we free you?
Simple. Take that great axe that you have and shatter these chains.
All right, boys, let's get the hell out of here. It wants us to break the chains.
Please, release me. I can be of help to you.
Anaximon, you can see the future, right? Is this a good thing or a bad thing?
I don't see the future. I'm actually already there in
Even
45,000 different outcomes. So I'm just going to see what Stubborn does this time.
Oh, it's bloody brilliant.
Yeah, what actions does Stubborn take?
I don't know. These chains are a fine silver. It would make a nice ornament back at home on Memento.
You haven't had a mantle since 1920.
In this grove lie treasures beyond your reasoning. They are for you to reach out and take. If you would but free me from this infernal contraption.
My mom didn't raise no sucker. Payment first.
Oh.
I like that.
Oh,
I like
roll,
that. Cool.
Oh, that's a
Roll
moment
on.
for Stubborn.
Yeah, roll. First of all,
Yeah, that's a.
Stubborn. Hero coin for that,
Yep, totally.
and then roll charisma against the room target.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Oh shit.
Too ugly.
One of these, you see, for a moment, one of these leaves begins to glow a little bit brighter than the others, but then it stops. He says, and then that voice again. Now you can all hear it in your head. It says,
I am too weak at this moment to provide payment, but if someone might break one of these chains...
This is still just you talking, Stubborn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if we let it go, we can kill it.
I definitely have that thought in mind.
Yeah. Well, it seems to me it might be a little easier to handle things like this. And, Stubborn's gonna walk up and pull out his mining
God
lantern.
damn it.
and
pull
just-
up a. What is he doing?
He's gonna walk up and pull out his mining lantern.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and he's gonna calmly spill a little oil on the base there and light it on fire.
As Stubborn goes to spill all the oil, it actually drips, but it drips up into the and just all goes like into the sky.
Ah,
Shit.
shit! Anaxima! This is your turn.
And from somewhere inside this tree, you hear a slight thud against the inside of it. And Anaximon, what do you do?
Man.
You outsider, you know better. Release me. We are two of a kind.
Ooh.
You have been imprisoned for a reason, liar. You are the ones who ruined the foundations of this world, you fucking snake. And I won't even give you the pleasure of watching you burn. And I'm going to turn around and walk toward the end of the map here.
That's over.
And-
That's over like this way.
And as I'm getting away from the tree back into the swamp, I'm going to look back at Stubborn and be like, Chainbreaker, perhaps you should decide for once what we do, how we live, and how we die. The others have already faced the blackness, but you, with your optimism, maybe this is your moment.
All right.
Alright.
All right, Stubborn. Roll charisma again.
Oh, no!
Oh no.
Natural one.
Fuck it! I'm gonna break the chains. Let's get our reward.
Yeah, you begin to that silver those silver chains are looking awfully tempting now, and you know what? You just feel compelled to take a swipe at that big ol' axe of yours.
Yes, I do, with my double-handed battle axe.
Yes. Release me, please.
Oh my god, you rolled 2 1s in a row.
And that
Oh, no,
goes
that was a D6.
that goes pinging up. Oh, that was a D6, huh?
But still, he still did it. It's so gnarly.
You gotta roll. Where's your 20 at?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
3, 4.
All right, your axe just kind of like pings limply off the off this chain. Maybe your strength isn't behind it because it's almost as if your will's not your own here. And I'm gonna roll a DM timer. At 3. Inar, what do? Naxamon has like stormed off to the other side. Apparently, has found a way through this this grove.
I think actually he's going to follow for a moment. I think that's probably about a banana coming around the back of the stone.
Yeah. You can make it over there.
Yeah, I think he's going to go that far, and feeling a little weak. I'm actually going to attempt to drain the tree.
Drain the tree.
Yeah, there's a moment where he was thinking of some way to find this sustenance, and that it seems that since he recognized Mira's face, that this is another option for him at the moment.
Okay.
So
Are you gonna try to conceal what you're doing in any way from your companions? Like, Anaximon's not really looking back. Stubborn is swinging his axe like an idiot. Mira might be the only one who's watching you at the moment, though.
No, no concealing. Just going right into drain.
All right, you guys, you see Hanar reach out and some manner of force, like a ripple, a bending of the light seems to happen around this tree, and some kind of force just kind of flows from the tree through the air like a heat haze into Hanar.
Ooh!
Whoa! What the?
Detachable glowy bits. Oh no!
And Hanar, you heal for 8 hit points.
Right.
And roll charisma immediately. A hard roll.
Ooh! All right, hard charisma.
Yep.
No, sir.
Okay, this is that is the first time you've used that magic, and that was a rush to you. That is a you've just siphoned some of the last vestiges of life from this ancient tree of power, and it is invigorated you. You gain a temporary heart also on top of whatever you just got.
Ooh, okay. Ooh.
But you are one step towards becoming addicted to the use of that power.
Okay. Oh man. Man.
So what's happening over there, Hinar? You look like you're ejaculating.
There's a small detachable orange blob on your buttocks.
I feel fine.
Then stop gyrating your hips.
Oh my god!
Have the rhythm to the beat, and I just can't stop.
Oh my!
No. Right. Sorry. I feel fine.
I'll take your word for it.
And Hinar, you as that energy kind of like flowed into you, you also realized that the damage that had been done that still remained to your leg and to your torso just kind of stitched itself back together, and even that metal hand that Stubborn kind of crudely like hammered onto your stump.
Man, that was a masterwork.
Seems to be seems to have now like grown perfectly as it's just like a normal functional hand, except metal.
Ooh. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh man, the merger is successful.
Full Metal Alchemist hand.
Mira, what do you do?
Ooh.
Hinar, you look changed? Do you feel any draw? Did the tree cause that?
The tree invigorated me.
Do you sense any evil in the tree?
No. Sustenance.
Oh,
That was a bit creepy. That was creepy, that last thing.
Dave is so scientific about it. He's like, that was creepy. That was...
I assure you, Mira, I am fine.
So, who wants me to cast Death on the tree? Because I'm about to do that. Right. Casting Death. So I pull out my that gnarly fell tesseract shard that I keep on me, and I start humming dark things into it. And as I do so, I cast a dark shadow forward through this tree. Now that means I need to make an intelligence hard roll. So
That's okay. In this room, pretty good. 15.
15 or up, and I have a +3 on my intelligence, so it's going to just roll out 15 or up.
Come on, Mira.
Those are good odds.
Oh,
11 + 3, so 14. One shy.
no coins on the table yet either.
Your the lights of all of those on all those different leaves flicker for a moment as that negative energy projected by you touches the tree. And Stubborn, you're close enough that you can hear whatever's inside begin to like claw at the sides.
Oh.
Oh, it's not good. That's really not good.
No.
Are any of these chains holding it in place damaged? That I can see?
No.
No? Okay.
They look that like over the years or maybe centuries that they've been here, some of this tree has fallen off, and that's why it's kind of like some of them are loose, but no, none of them seem damaged.
Okay.
It's your turn. What do you do?
I'm gonna follow Ynsmuth.
Okay.
Did-
All right. Right on.
Did anyone else hear the noises coming from that thing?
No, don't leave. I can be of assistance.
You hear this just in your head, just this.
What would the ancient dwarf people know of snake men?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay.
What would they know?
Thoughts.
What would you know of snake men? You know,
Right.
It's like what Anaximon, what do you do?
I can only assume that I sense the presence of death, the death spell being used.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, that's something that you'd be attuned to.
The first thing I'd like to do is place a hand on Stubborn's shoulder and just extend my... I know I'm a freakish creature, but my acknowledgement that he would trust me to just walk past this thing rather than be lured by it.
Right on.
I appreciate that deeply. I hope that he can see that I appreciate it. So I'll put my weird, like, my hand isn't even attached to my ulna. It just kind of floats down. Sticks on.
There goes the ulna again.
And actually, I think I trust Mira. Instead of doing something or saying a bunch of shit, I'd like to cast Stubborn. Are you under maximum?
No, I think I'm topped off.
You're topped off?
I don't know why, but my character sheet had me topped off. So either I
Then
I
I'll
did a poor job
I'll
or-
tell Stubborn, your loyalty, your trust in me, it heals me, and I'll cast Healing Touch on myself.
Okay.
Cool.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
And I fail.
Oh.
It was a great speech and a terrible roll. But I just want to give a glance to Mira of just a nod of, yes, destroy it.
Nice.
It's
Destroy
an
it.
abomination. Especially after your roll, Jason, after your question, like, this thing has changed for a reason. Okay, I've said enough.
Right on. On, on my go, DM timer counts down to 2, and everyone make a charisma roll.
Oh my god.
Oh, a 0. 20.
Yes.
A 0 and a 20. And everybody else, oh wow, that was heavy rolling.
Okay, so who failed? Just Hinar?
Just Hinar.
Hinar.
Yeah, just me.
Hinar, you are overcome by this. First of all, you blink for a moment and you see nothing but. You swear you see nothing but scales and sand, and then you kind of like blink that away, and you're filled with a feeling like you've got to release these chains. You have to do it, and you feel compelled to reach out with your metal hand maybe and destroy one.
All right. Oh, is it me up now?
Oh no, you get to take an action right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, all right, so I was just going to do. He's going to rush over there and just smash into the chain against the stone.
Oh, stop him!
Oh, boy. Sorry, fellas. This is a pretty decent one. Oh, yeah, that hits. Not as big as I thought it was going to be.
All right,
Damn it.
go ahead and roll some damage there.
Okay, so would this count as weapon or count as basic with bare hand? I know normally
It's the metal hand, right?
Yeah.
So weapon.
I'd count that as a weapon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Me too. Yeah.
Okay. So that is going to be...
Fingers are bare.
2.
Yeah,
Oof.
so
Okay.
weapon's a straight roll. I have +3 basic. I don't know if you want that added in or not.
No, because you're unschooled with this hand.
Oh, excellent. Okay, cool.
So you reach out with that hand and begin and you guys can see as he reaches out and just begins crushing these chain links in that metal hand. Like and there's something in his eyes. Mira, Stubborn and Naxamon can't see, but Mira, you see like this strange like purplish glow in Hinar's non-fiery eye that was not there a moment ago.
Okay, wow.
Man.
And Hinar, you kind of come to your senses, or do you make a charisma roll?
Do I come to my senses? We'll leave it to the dice. Oh my gosh, I do not.
You're
You
more
don't,
committed now than ever.
Yeah, -1 this time instead of 0.
Nice. Make another. That first attack happened. First attempt happened on the my turn. Go ahead and make an attempt on your turn now too.
It must be free. Oh
Nice.
boy. So, oh man, so that's 6 and so that's 10 that time.
All right. And you guys, Hinar, you hear this? You hear the in your mind? Yes, as you reach out and just effortlessly snap that silver chain. And
I'm gonna echo that. Yes.
Oh God.
And the DM timer counts down to 1. And Mira, it's your go. What do you do?
I'd like to. I'm panicking. Okay, so Stubborn and Naxamon are too far away for me to actually talk to them, and I'm a little bit tunnel vision. And I'm thinking of Hinar's behavior. I'm seeing the purple glowing eye, and I'm thinking that he's. I just call out to him once. I say, Hinar, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Free. Yes.
Mira, roll me wisdom.
Just a flat D20. Miss.
Yeah, he is certainly acting crazy.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Yeah. I go
Yeah.
ahead and
As you as you speak to Hinar, you notice that this the bark of this tree has begun to crack.
Okay, I say an unholy prayer and I cast once again. Now, does that negate the hard? Since it's my second attempt at the same thing.
Yes.
All right. Well, then I will just roll a
Nicely done.
regular old.
Come on, Dave.
intelligence.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Way to stick with it.
All right. So you reach out with that death spell, and this tree takes the full brunt of it, and immediately these lights atop the tree begin to wink out.
Oh.
And for a time, the tree begins kind of like shriveling up on itself, and almost as if it's been even more desiccated than it already is. As it kind of like tightens up, you hear the sounds of all four of the other chains breaking.
Oh. No.
Oh.
No,
And then
don't you see? It's what's in the tree, not the tree.
you hear something. Yeah. And you hear like this. You see this wretched, scaly hand reach its way out of the tree and pull out this snake-like form.
Shit.
Shit.
I have not taken a breath for an age.
Stubborn, it's your go.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
No.
well. Yep. Stubborn's gone hostile. Stubborn is going to bum rush this dude with his giant spike shield of spikiness.
I mean, they're the people, who laid our world low.
You threaten me?
No, they're casters too. Oh fuck. I'm sorry, but I'm looking at the snake.
What page is that, Brandon?
So
Nope. It's page 378.
Alright.
It's not in the book, actually. It's not published.
Alright. Well, Matt, I'm attacking.
Okay.
That's all I got.
Damn you, Matt, with the music.
Nice.
Yes.
Damn your Vulcan bones.
Bring it on.
Nice roll, dude.
So you
yeah.
so this dry, scaly like snake man has just pulled himself out of a tree, and you're already on top of it with an axe. Go ahead and roll damage.
Yes.
That's our stubborn.
I've heard of these things from my grandfolk. They're not to be trusted.
Nice.
They'll lay us low if they can.
Oh, your axe sinks into it and like into like its arm, and when that happens, you're just like, there's a spray of just something. What is that? And go ahead and make me a Constitution roll.
Now that I can do.
Oh no, I know what this is.
No, molecular acid blood.
Some kind of your eyes and face just get sprayed, covered by some manner of like caustic, like inhaled venom of some kind. You're gonna take 4 damage for
Oh man.
Okay.
1 turn. 4 poison damage. Your lungs just burn, and your eyes you can't hardly even see.
God.
That's a good poison roll, though. That's lucky.
Yeah.
That's very lucky.
It takes a step back and says,
You would attack me, who would give you the world in exchange for my own freedom. Foolish creature, no wonder you are fit only to be slaves.
Nice.
I'd sooner die a free dwarf with his own mind than accept the world from a snake.
Anaximon, it's gonna go.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I can only respond to those kind of words in one way. I move behind Stubborn, and I look at that snake with my one eye and his two narrow ones. Your great shame is that you won't be slain by a mage of my caliber, but by a dwarf with a battle axe. And I cast Healing Touch on Stubborn.
Nice.
Man, yeah.
This is D20
Your
plus.
great shame is being so uncompromisingly inferior.
And show me the 20, Snake Man, beyond.
Nice.
Nice.
We've got that, and then my ultimate is +4.
Nice.
What's your magic roll?
So that's 15, that's 17
Oh, wow. Man, I'm
magic. That's 17 healing on Healing Touch.
Yeah, no, I'm super overhealed. Stubborn skin glows a little bit. I'm
Finish
illuminating,
it,
bitch.
dwarf.
Yes.
It's crit heal spec and Axamon. Oh, by the way, my magic is +4 too. I didn't even estimate that.
Right, I was waiting for that.
That's 13 plus 8. It's 21 healing.
Oh my god. That's awesome.
Can you
pretty
describe? Can you describe that for us?
Thank you, man, by the way. Yeah, it's just this hand detaches from its little wrist bones, and there's like 14 little ants that are forming a tiny bridge to hold the hand on. And that hand is on Stubborn's shoulder, and his nose, like 4 of the little pimples disappear.
Whoa.
He's a little better looking now.
Okay.
My nose hasn't felt this clear in ages.
Okay, this creature takes a step back from seeing you and kind of hisses to itself and with a wave and a gesture, it kind of steps backwards and sort of fades into a mist. It seems to curl around the tree and disappear into the air, but you still hear this hiss on the wind.
This place will be your doom.
And from somewhere out in the like around here, Stubborn, you feel a here, hold on. You feel something just kind of grab at your guts, like at your very life.
Oh,
How many-
those are two good rolls.
How many hearts do you have?
I have 2 hearts.
Oh,
Okay, this snake man has just cast death on you.
No.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Stubborn, you are because of your mighty dwarven constitution, you are simply down as the magical for 2 reasons. This is a newly risen snake man, not at the height of its power, and the magic items that you carry are slightly interfering with his ability to work spells. However, you take the full brunt of the death spell, and you are down at the moment.
Do I get to make the Constitution saving throw?
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, go ahead.
If he makes it, he has 1 hit point
Yeah.
according to the death spell rules.
Never mind, I'm down.
Oh,
Wait, hero coin.
man.
Hero coin. Hero coin. Yes.
Oh, just barely.
Yeah, you feel this thing, this kind of like burn. You feel literally your blood boiling in in your veins as you fall to the ground, kind of like clutching at the sides of your head, most painful of all.
God.
As literally your blood is boiling inside your veins.
Oh.
And he still wouldn't go down.
He still didn't go down.
And Hinar, it's your go. You finally snapped out of it. Hinar, and all you see is stubborn laying on the ground like thrashing, essentially.
No. He's gonna step forward, and I'm just immediately, the images of himself, the true Hinar come through, and I'm gonna cast the Giving.
Yes.
I'm gonna attempt to cast the Giving on
stubborn. You gotta be able to touch him.
Oh, right. Let me move forward a little more. Bonk. Yes. I did not move far enough.
Nice.
Right. Oh my god.
Nat Twanky.
Another one.
Wow.
Nat Twinkie? Is that what
Twinkie.
Nat 20, Nat Twanky.
Nice.
There's no going back. It's a Nat Twinkie.
All right, so whatever hit points you choose to heal, give to stubborn, you just double it.
Okay.
Like it will count. Like for example, you can sacrifice 10 hit points. It actually gives him 20 hit points.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna blow that whole temporary heart.
Okay.
If that's still there, so I'm gonna give him a whole 10.
Okay, yeah, the last vestige of that the power of this ancient tree, you just transfer straight into stubborn. Stubborn. Immediately, the pain ceases at this, like at the metal touch of Hinar.
Haha, that feels good!
You who made me will not fall while I stand.
Oh, that's tough. And stubborn, it's your go.
Show
man.
yourself, Snake Man. If you can, I'll make you a bargain. If you can move me a single inch against me will, I'll not chop your head off this day.
Maybe roll a charisma on that.
I mean, in all full disclosure, Stubborn is carrying the Star Splinter, so
Yep.
it's basically just a goad to see if we can get him to come out of hiding.
All right, man. Go ahead and make a charisma roll.
All right,
See if you can goad him out.
let's
Goad
see if
up.
the Snake Man was a lesser folk than I've been told.
Oh, jeez, dude.
Damn, you're good at that.
It's the opposite of good.
Your internet is broke.
Not
You hear in your mind.
Do you take me for a fool?
He was worth a try.
Good answer.
And man, Naxamon, it's your go. He doesn't know what to do.
I'm going to cast Swarm on the base of the tree.
Ooh.
So I would like
base
to
of
let
the
the
tree.
cicadas come out of my sleeve. Yeah, and I'd like to put my swarm glyph, right at the root of the tree and just let them eat it from the ground up. Just devour that tree.
Okay.
The tree will always be close to them, so it'll take double magic every round for 1d4 rounds. But let me make the roll first to cast. Fucking no coin either.
No, I know.
That's okay. This thing will devour this tree, but I'm gonna hold. I'll hold the one floating hand. Come forth. So just not enough insects come out.
Okay. Bummer. that sucks.
Jason, I feel you, dude. I feel you. Fuck.
It's okay. Crits happen. It'll work
God,
out.
that last idea though
Yep.
was the best idea ever, and then the nat one. Oh
Yeah, that was a great idea.
God.
So, Mira, from directly behind you, you notice, you just barely notice like this shuffle of cloth and scale, and from on the other side of this stone stands this snake man, and it unhinges its jaw and unleashes this unholy howling hiss. It's a disturbing sound from the belly of a creature that was old when the world was new. Everyone make a con roll or be terrified.
Ooh.
Oh, I barely made it.
Ooh, nope.
Did you see that? It just came from nowhere. Oh shit!
Yeah, so it steps out, and who made it? Hinar did not. So
Nope. I'm
Inar and Stubborn.
Yeah,
I am frightened by this. I am frightened for Mira by this.
And Mira made it.
I have RP'd as
Alright.
close to dwarven terror as I can get.
It was good.
Stubborn is on a dwarven bipolar roller coaster ride.
He's about to approach his midlife dwarven crisis.
and it,
Last round I was confident. This round I'm terrified. I'll be confident next round.
Yeah, it'll happen.
Oh, dude, Snake Man's creeping.
Oh, he's stone cold rolling on your shit, bro.
He's creeping like it's a nightclub.
Yo, bro, Chacho.
Oh shit.
Check your 6.
and
Oh,
he
man.
the snake man reaches out its hands, places its hands on your shoulders, and leans its head back to strike at your neck.
Ooh.
Oh, fuck.
Mira!
Uses of the snake man I have yet to imagine.
Oh no, that's not a hit.
Mind of
And,
Mike.
you manage to you manage to duck out of the way just as this maw of just gnarled old fangs that you realize at this distance is glowing, like almost snaps right where your neck would be, and you can just feel like this pull, like your blood or your life like almost wants to join with that horrible maw. And Hinar, it's your go.
Oh shit.
You have to flee.
Yeah. Being terrified? Yeah.
Yep, you have to run directly away, and then you can make a charisma roll to avoid just running essentially into the woods.
Ooh, okay. Oh boy. Don't fail me now, Charisma. Yes!
All right.
Yeah.
You stop for some reason. Like whatever magical or maybe even psychic hold that had on you is just gone for a moment. And
Alright, as his wits come back about him, he looks over and just calls out, Mira, no! And then yelling at the snake, any harm you do to her shall be visited upon you. And I want to cast Eye for an Eye.
you've already run. You've already run as your action. You fled.
Oh, it was double nana run?
Yeah.
Gotcha,
yeah,
gotcha.
yeah.
Gotcha. So yeah, then it's just the dialogue. He just calls out, any harm you visit upon her will be visited upon you.
Nah, he's not even listening. It doesn't seem because he's trying to he's straight up trying to eat Mira. Mira, it's your go.
Oh my god.
I'm going to just draw arrow and fire into his midsection as quickly as I can.
Oh man! Just gonna
Oh
light him
yes.
up. Nice. Do it up.
Okay, weapon effort. 18 plus 1.
Yes. Do
Oh,
what
shit.
you do, baby.
Okay, so here's how it's gonna work. We're gonna do some bow damage. That's 12.
And then we get the quiver.
Right. And those are arrows
then-
of serpent slaying, right?
And so since I was able to get it loosed in such a beautiful single motion, I was able to grab another arrow and fire.
Oh,
Or 17.
man.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh,
right.
yes.
Thunk, like right. I mean, this arrow goes in right next to the first one, just creating a bigger hole.
Oh,
Just
nice.
because my hand was flung in the right way, I was able to grab another arrow for 5.
What did the second one? What damage did the second one do?
That's right. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry. Damage from the second one was 7.
Wow. Okay, so this thing has taken 2 arrows in a very tight group, and it just kind of hits his.
Were I at full strength, this would be but an annoyance.
And Stubborn, it's your go. Time to run.
All right.
Mira, are you gonna move?
Yeah, I'm gonna move as far as I can. Hopefully, like to about here.
Yep. So Stubborn runs back this way, and it says, "Don't worry, I got a plan." His voice cracks like right as it's
That's
like,
awesome.
"Plan?"
You know what? Hero coin for that if you don't already have one, because that's just funny.
All right.
All right, you got to make a charisma roll to see if you continue like running and just like into the woods too. Oh, you manage your rally
There you go.
and turn around, but
Nice.
Anaximon, it's your go. The
So as
Snake Man is pulling back and seems like it's just reeling from taking these arrows.
I'll move forward next to Mira and acknowledge her. And then what is it for my character? It's my right hand, like floats like 4 feet longer than it should have out of my sleeve. And I'll look at the Snake Man and say, "I'm not giving up, fool. I'll destroy your source of power." And I'll
Nice.
cast exactly what I cast before, which is Swarm on the root of the tree. So going for a 9 target now.
Yeah.
So that's double magic, so that's 2d8 plus 4 for me.
Okay.
For 1d4 rounds. So that's 7 plus, that's 11 this round. And then I'll do it again for 2 more rounds.
Noise.
Nice, thank you.
Oh, nice.
So the cicadas are all just eating out the bark and the pith of the tree.
Nice. And you hear this snake creature is going to step back and like catches itself on this rock, and you guys can't see it from here, but you can hear it as it failed to cast some manner of magic, and you hear it both with your ears and with your and in your mind.
You believe that's the source of my power? No. You fools have destroyed one of the world trees on this day. I was imprisoned within it, but you have done us all a favor.
And he makes to go run into the woods, and as he runs, he's going to he seems to fade into mist, into nothing, and as he runs through the trees, he just becomes insubstantial and just kind of disappears into the bog.
Coward! Weakling little snake man.
Is it true? Is this one of the world trees?
If it is, it has to die in the war.
But the world trees, they hold up all life, yes?
It's dead though, so it's kind of a moot point.
I mean, it isn't yet. Hinara brings up a good point, but my player and my character are different.
Remember the snake folk lie.
Is the tree alive or is it dead?
It's like Schrodinger's tree.
Uh,
Well, now that we've seen it, it's
There's
dead.
a couple little sprigs. I see them.
Stay your
Remember.
hand, Anaximon. Let this tree yet live.
I can't.
oh.
I will continue to spell. I will continue to spell.
Right on. Anar, make me a wisdom save.
Okay.
I don't know if it's right or not, but it's what he would do.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Hinar. Oh, nice, dude. You got it.
Yep.
Wait, hold on.
Thankfully, I still have my wisdom about me.
Yeah.
Second, gotta find something.
Oh yeah, no worries, no worries.
Tilly just found the forest board. Do you see her back there?
I hear her.
Just watch right there.
Oh no.
Oh, ah. Ah. She's quick.
Hinar, something from on high catches your eye. It seems like this. Is that a sprig or a leaf or something like that? Growing, getting closer, you notice that it seems to be like a seed of some kind, and it begins as you get closer. It begins glowing with this radiance, and it drops right into your hand.
Oh yeah, I'm catching it.
Oh, cool. You can feel like this pulsing of life inside of it.
Yeah, he's just gonna kind of cup it and look down at it. Oh, you will be safe. You will be safe. He's just gonna kind of speak to the thing and hold it close. All is not lost.
Now make me a charisma roll.
Oh man.
Oh,
Oh, you will be safe.
So hideous.
I'm going to eat it.
oh no!
We didn't even wait for Matt to tell us what
yeah.
goes wrong. You just
That was a
decide.
very short sentence.
Hold on.
I agree
Hold
with
on.
Dave.
Wait, you ate it?
Yeah. Yeah, he ate it, dude.
I
why
made
did
the
you-
assumption that the failed charisma was that
To keep it safe.
the addiction was there.
It was, but I was just going to give it like a tick towards that addiction, not like
No, he
killed the
spoke
tree.
he spoke his piece.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
ate it. He ate it.
I took the addiction too far. It was
Did you really eat it?
Yeah,
move. I
Woe unto
did
he
make the
who
call.
gives this man a haircut.
Let me tell you what. That's gonna go right through you.
it's gonna go right through you.
Oh.
Like,
It's okay, we're in a swamp. Nobody's gonna notice.
All right.
you
All
got
right.
mud bite.
Ooh.
All right.
Hit ours
The
gonna
whole
come
place
in.
is-
So you catch this glowing seed and then immediately swallow it.
Well, no. At first, it was the I will keep you safe, and then the failed charisma I took obviously interpreted as that addiction, and
Right.
he was not strong enough to fight the addiction, so felt that he had to consume that light, that power. So
Nice.
yeah,
Okay. No.
I can't start chewing it up. I will keep you safe.
Is there a chewing involved? That's terrible.
What does it taste like?
Oh my God.
Like life.
Okay.
Chunky.
Like rainbows.
Okay, I'm logging off, guys.
Oh my.
Oh man, my
maybe
sides
a little-
hurt. There's too much laughing
Maybe a
in this
little
game.
extreme.
You guys, from somewhere not far from here, you guys hear like some manner of commotion. And Stubborn, you know that noise. That's the sound of metal laying upon armor. Is it to the east? Is it to the north? Like, what? Where is it coming from? You definitely hear the sounds of some manner of battle or conflict.
Oh man. I kind of had a plan that I wanted to do.
Okay.
That I still want to do, but I do want to kind of listen for the direction of the sound if I can do that.
Make a wisdom roll.
Okay.
I can't believe you ate that.
This is a very worldly dwarf here.
Neither could I. It just happened.
I eat it.
All right. Does the listening consume my action? Okay.
No.
No? Okay. I want to take, with my smithing tools and my forge hammer, and I want to grab a big section of this runed silver beautiful chain, and I want to recraft my rope and hook to have the chain attached to the hook.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's cool. Do it up.
Okay. This is with my tools kits.
Oof.
God damn it. Alright.
Yeah. The chain just kind of like you use your tools and just break this poor chain. It's just like ping. And you're like, oh, well, that didn't work. But now you've got at least like a 20-foot length of it.
Right. I'll keep trying.
All right. Let's take a quick bio break.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Good deal.
All right.
It's time to go.
It's time to go.
See ya later,
I can't
folks.
believe I ate that.
See you later.
All right. Yep, be right back.
Good. Burb.
Oop, wrong button.